What is the age of the Earth?
We are told that we are a rather insignificant planet in a rather insignificant solar system, in a rather insignificant galaxy, floating somewhere on the edge in an insignificant position of a rather gigantic universe.
Was there an actual flood?
Why is it imperative for science to deny a universal flood? We have evidence of huge gorges formed within seconds. We have layers and layers of petrified wood and of coal deposits that defy all explanation other than by a universal flood. We have layers and layers and layers of material buried with marine organisms interspersed everywhere between them. If we do not have a universal flood in that model, then I don't know what it is.
Join zoologist and professor Walter Veith as he delves into his research on the creation-evolution debate during this 8-part series entitled The Genesis Conflict.
This is what your kids are being subjected to every single day in their schools, on their televisions, in the museums where they go to, and it is time you had a look at the other side of the story so that you can make an intelligent choice.
Science looks at findings and data and interprets it, but are we interpreting the evidence correctly?
They are rewriting the books of geology because processes that they considered to take millions of years are being realized here in one lifetime. New evidence is coming which shows that all the geological features that supposedly took so long to develop happened rapidly.
Could there be other possible causes for the evidence we see in the geological column, the fossil record, in genetics, and in the animal kingdom?
All the fossils that exist occur together with man at the same time. Nowhere do you find layers of the one and then the other and the other and the other. That's based on inference, however reasonable, not the evidence of the fossils.
What about the difference in varieties amongst the animal kingdom today?
How can you use a process, natural selection, that makes less and less to make more and more? Because you start with few animals and you want to get lots and lots of animals on the planet, isn't that right? How do you do that? You cannot use a mechanism that makes less and less to make more and more, so this doesn't make any sense.
What evidence is there that each of these are a separate species?
So if we look at the reptiles, the turtles, for example, you never find a half-formed turtle, or a quarter turtle, or a third turtle, or a piece of something developing into a turtle. When a turtle appears in the fossil record, it's a what? It's a turtle. Finished.
After years of teaching the evolutionary theory, Professor Veith made in-depth research into its plausibility and credibility. Now he brings his fascinating, eye-opening, and refreshing perspective to DVD. Order your copy of the Genesis Conflict series by visiting our store at amazingdiscoveries.org or call 1-866-572-9457. That's 1-866-572-9457.